Your dog has been trying to tell you something every single day, and the moment you understand what it is, you will never look at your dog the same way again. Most owners think they're doing everything right. They're not. And the gap between what your dog needs and what they're actually getting is silently destroying the bond your dog is desperately trying to build with you. Welcome to Dog Truths. If you love your dog and want to truly understand them, subscribe right now. Let's get into it. Number one, waking up and greeting your dog before you do anything else. The first 5 minutes of your morning are shaping your dog's entire emotional reality for the rest of the day. Dogs are pack animals. That is not a metaphor or a cute way to describe them. It is a biological truth that has been baked into their DNA over 15,000 years of coevolution with humans. Their brains are wired to orient around a social anchor. In the wild, that anchor was the pack leader. In your home, that anchor is you. And the moment you wake up and reach for your phone before you reach for your dog, you are sending a signal that lands somewhere deep in their nervous system. The signal says, "You are not my priority." A study published in the journal Applied Animal Behavior Science found that dogs who receive consistent morning social interaction from their owners show measurably lower baseline cortisol levels throughout the day, lower stress, calmer behavior, a more settled nervous system, all from something that takes 30 seconds. You don't need to make it elaborate. You don't need to get on the floor and wrestle with them at 7 in the morning. Just wake up, find their eyes, and say their name with warmth. Let them greet you the way they want to greet you. Let that moment be theirs. Your dog has been waiting. While you were asleep, their entire world was paused. You are the main event of their existence. And when you acknowledge them first, before the coffee, before the phone, before anything else, their brain registers something that no treat and no toy can replicate. It registers, I matter here. Number two, letting your dog sniff for as long as they need to. How many times have you tugged the leash on a walk because your dog stopped to smell something for the 10th time in 2 minutes? How many times have you said, "come on," and kept moving because you had somewhere to be? Almost every owner has done this, and almost every owner has no idea what they just took away from their dog. To understand why this matters, you need to understand something about how your dog actually experiences the world. Humans are visual creatures. We process our environment primarily through what we see. Dogs are not like that. A dog's nose contains up to 300 million olfactory receptors. Humans have about 6 million. The part of a dog's brain dedicated to analyzing smells is proportionally 40 times larger than the equivalent part in a human brain. What does that mean in practical terms when your dog stops and smells a fire hydrant or a patch of grass for 60 seconds? They are not wasting time. They are reading. They are receiving an entire story. Which animals have been here, how long ago, what they ate, whether they were stressed, whether they were healthy. Every smell is a paragraph. Every surface is a page. Your neighborhood is a novel your dog has been trying to finish for years. And every time you pull them away, you are slamming the book shut mid-sentence. A landmark study published in Applied Animal Cognition found that dogs who were allowed to engage in extended sniffing sessions during walks showed significantly higher levels of optimism in subsequent behavioral tests compared to dogs who walked the same distance but were not allowed to sniff freely. Read that again. Optimism, not just satisfaction, not just lower stress. Optimism. The way your dog is allowed to use their nose affects how they see the world. This is the walk your dog actually needs, not the fastest route around the block. A slower walk where they lead with their nose and you follow with patience. 20 minutes of genuine sniffing does more for your dog's mental health than an hour of pure physical exercise. And here is the deeper truth. When you stop pulling and start following, something shifts between the two of you. Your dog begins to trust that being with you means their needs matter. Number three, giving your dog a space that is completely theirs. Does your dog have a place they go to when the world gets to be too much? Not a crate you locked them in when they were a puppy. A place they chose, a corner they return to, a spot where no one bothers them, no one calls them, no one expects anything from them. If your answer is no, your dog has been living without something essential, and the effects of that absence are almost certainly showing up somewhere in their behavior. Here is the science. Dogs are not pack animals in the sense that they require constant social stimulation. They are social animals who also require withdrawal. The ability to move away from stimulation, from noise, from activity, from interaction, and enter a state of genuine rest. This is a neurological need, not a preference. A study published in the journal Animals found that dogs provided with a dedicated, owner-respected retreat space showed significantly lower indicators of chronic stress compared to dogs in homes where no such space existed. And the key word in that finding is owner-respected. The space only works if the humans in the house understand that when the dog goes there, they are not to be disturbed, not called, not followed, not pulled back into the social world until they choose to return. This is where most owners get it wrong without meaning to. They give the dog a bed in the corner and then call them off 30 seconds later. They set up a crate and then open it mid-rest to say hello. They reach down to pet the dog the moment the dog lies down. And every single one of those interruptions teaches the dog the same thing. There is no place in this home where I am truly safe to rest. Give your dog a place, a specific place. Put something there that smells like comfort. Let them find it on their own terms. And when they go there, treat that space like a sacred ground, because to your dog, it is. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.